taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Davis. Stolen by Bryant. Down low. And Malone gets it to go.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Payton. Bryant with it. Clock at 6. Over James. Bryant, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're able to recover. Westbrook can't hit.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Bryant, right side. James brings the double team. 3-pointer, Fox. No good there. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Right side, Davis. From 12 feet. Rebound by the Lakers.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Inside. Here's Malone. Shoots over Johnson. Malone can't get it to go. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Stolen by Bryant. Payton finds Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The open shot by James. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
On the wing, Bryant. Westbrook comes with a double. Beyond the arc. Payton, no good. The Lakers trail. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Payton passes to Fox. Davis on the double team. Pass to Malone. Now Bryant. There's the 3. James with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Davis. Back to James. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Payton passes to Bryant. Gets a very good look and converts. Bryant's got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James It's blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Bryant, tightly guarded. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Grant's checked in for the Lakers.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
So it's the Lakers now,
into the lineup,
trailing by 2.
Forrest Grant.
And here's Westbrook. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Davis, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. James against Fox. James, that's good. James has got 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Payton passes to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Grant. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
And here's Bryant outside. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And that one's good. Bryant.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Now here's Westbrook. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Bryant, no good. Westbrook outside. Outside Davis. Driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Bryant following the score by the Lakers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by the Lakers. Anthony, the pass to James. And he drives in and slam dunk by James.
still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Monk against Bryant. Pass to Fox. Now here's Bryant. Defense is right there. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
To the paint. Here's Monk. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in for James.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Malik Monk picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in. So he gets them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Anthony against George. From 17. Kept alive. Another shot. First shot won't go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Monk passes to Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Here's Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Walton. Anthony grabs the board. Outside Monk. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
1:49 left in the first. Pass to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop and jams it home. Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
They allowed him to establish deep position. He just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Monk. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, he tries a 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's O'Neal. Howard on the double team. Russell from outside. That one is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Anthony. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Horton Tucker following the score by the Lakers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Monk off the drive. He got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And it's now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Horton Tucker. He got it off in time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Westbrook outside. Tries a 10-footer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And for the Lakers, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton Tucker, and it's Anthony in at the 4. And they recover it. Some room here for Anthony. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Fisher, guarded by Howard. Down low, O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Into the lane. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. Tipped away. Shoots from the line. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Lakers foul, Derek Fisher.
The Lakers trail. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bradley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook, buried from 15 feet out. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Going inside, Fisher, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Inside. Here's Walton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Good on the second one. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Counted. Good.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. The Lakers in the lead. Payton passes to Bryant. And there's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Payton against Westbrook. Pass to James. Count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. That free throw good from James. And the Lakers with possession here. Outside Payton. Here's Bryant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
James outside. Shoots over Grant. And again, no good by the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. 22 points for him.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
James with the ball. On the wing, Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Bryant finds Fox. Back to Bryant. Pass to Cook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. 2 on the clock. And it's Fox missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Johnson. Here's Bradley. Here's Reeves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. And here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. James with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bradley with a drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
That one's off.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
Now here's Bryant. 24 points for him. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Here's James. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 5.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bryant, left side, pass to Cook, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Good work defensively by Fox. Bradley's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Payton passes to Graham. Back to Payton. Here's Cook, checked by Davis. Here's Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. And again, it's the Lakers.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
James outside, driving inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Here's Cook. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bryant against Johnson. From the wing. And they'll get another chance. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Hey, great D that time from Graham. Now Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Avery Bradley. At the line for the Lakers, Gary Payton.
First one falls. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Payton, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. And he makes it. Davis has got 8.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Bryant outside. This one for 3. Grant, the pass to Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. O'Neal, he's checked in for Grant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And the Lakers call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Your Laker girl.
Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Malone. Now here's Russell. Over James. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Monk passes to Davis. The shot that time not on target. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out. And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And your Laker girl. Coming on to the floor for the Lakers.
Now Los Angeles with it. A minute and a half left in the second period. Fisher. And the shot no good. A bit short.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket by Monk.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Lakers trail. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Three-pointer. They get it back. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by James. Down low. It's deflected. Can't finish the lob. Driving in. Outside for Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Fisher. The Lakers with another miss. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Monk. James outside. Outside Monk. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 6 assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something we never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Lakers in the lead. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Fox in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Out to James. The rebound by Payton.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now here's Westbrook from about 19, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. James has got 20.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Sinks it from distance. Payton's got 5.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
James, right side. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. The rebound by Malone. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Up top, Westbrook. Guarded by Payton. That's tipped. Pass to Reeves. Six on the shot clock. There's Davis with the 3. It's not going to go for him.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
To the inside. And Malone gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James, that's good.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
So it's the Lakers now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. 11 points in the game.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation, and Davis was ready before the ball got there.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
For the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
First free throw is good.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about 1/7 of a ton, and yet unstoppable.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's O'Neal, checked by Davis. Back to Payton. The three is up. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. Now the Lakers take it the other way. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Here's Westbrook. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And scoring with the play inside is Davis. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. Got a piece of it. And he's all alone. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here.
And, guys, I hope they keep it up just like this. Let's see some more end-to-end action.
Here's James. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now the Lakers moving it up. Jumps up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Here's Reeves. No good from outside. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The Lakers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Reeves, and here's Westbrook. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Over Fox. The Lakers with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Davis. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to O'Neal. And Davis with the block. Going all the way to the rack. And James throws it down.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Up top, Bryant. He's got 42. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second. Fox Fox, right side. Back to Bryant. They shoot again. Outside Payton. Back to Bryant. Shoots over Davis. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall. O'Neal's got 17 points.
Got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Davis finds Westbrook. Back to Davis. On the wing, Bradley. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 17. Inside. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Bradley. Westbrook against Payton. Back to Bradley. There's the drive, and he lobs it up top. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by one. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Westbrook. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Monk passes to Anthony. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Fox. Here's Fisher. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 42 to the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
The Lakers trail. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Bradley. Howard inside, working on Grant.
Luke Walton.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Horton Tucker on the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Fisher. And the three off target. Here's Bradley. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Monk. Here's the three. Offensive board. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Howard. 6 to shoot. The wide open shot is on the money.
This is something Howard has been developing. He's been working on it, and he needs to keep hitting this shot for defenders to play him honest.
Here's Fisher. 7 points in the game. Russell, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Grant with a steal. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter here. Bradley grabs the board. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Los Angeles foul. Luke Walton.
.44 seconds left in the third. Here's Anthony. Again, the Lakers score. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the right side. Russell from outside. He drops it from range. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Los Angeles foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Avery Bradley.
The first free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for Howard. Both good from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fisher. Pass to Grant, who poked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And it's Monk missing. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Avery Bradley, Carmelo Anthony out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's James in at the 5 spot. Now here's Grant, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the Lakers called for the foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Horace Grant.
That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both. Now here is James. Pass to Bradley. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Anthony, the pass to James. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Grant. They get the rebound. James, outside Monk, to tie it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fisher. Monk covers. The Lakers with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Here's Fisher. And again, another missed shot.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Gets the three to fall.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Here's Bryant. Takes it inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's James. Following the score by the Lakers. Outside Peyton. Pass to Bryant. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant sky high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
The Lakers in the lead. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. James double teamed. Davis, the pass to James. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Lakers.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Bryant outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's James. Lets the three fly. And another three for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 8. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 48.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 38 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers on D. And we're going to have a jump ball.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Poke loose. And so it's the Lakers with it. Bryant against Johnson. From behind the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Payton against Westbrook. Pass to James. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Payton. On the wing, Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
At the line.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their ability to rebound and convert their second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout this game, guys.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here are the Lakers now. 6-point game. James outside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Bryant. And Reeves pulls it down.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Bryant outside. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 53 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. It's tipped. They retain possession. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against the Lakers. That free throw good from Davis.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Both free throws good from Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Launches it. And another three for the Lakers.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. James with the ball. He's covered by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Westbrook. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Bryant. And he drops it in from the low post. Bryant's got 59 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Down low. And slam dunk by James.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Back to Payton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Walton. Bryant with it. Here's Cook. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. James against Fox. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Bryant, right side. Five on the clock. Cans it with nobody near him.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
James against Fox. The 15-footer. James can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Cook. Back to Fox. Second chance effort. Here's Walton. Fox outside. Second chance shot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's James. The Lakers with another miss. The Lakers trail. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Oh, it's stolen. Bryant, left side. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers making a change here.
Shaquille O'Neal.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. He takes it in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
The Lakers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, James passes to Johnson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here are the Lakers with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Bryant in the high post. Davis on him.
Kobe has been sensational.
59 seconds left in the fourth. And he lobs it up. Money.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
So it's the Lakers now. Bryant on the drive. Yeah!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And Fisher pulls it down. To take the lead, and it's in. The Lakers call timeout. They trail by one. We've got 33 seconds left in the game.
Substitution for your Lakers.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's James from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by one. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
And your Lakers girl.
Lakers on D. They lead by one. Davis finds Westbrook. Clock at 6. Over Payton. Can't cash it in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them? It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.